Hi, my name is Ashish, and in this video we will see how to onboard devices to Microsoft Defender Vulnerability Management. Well, in the last video we enabled the trial add-on when we have the Microsoft Defender for Endpoint P2 license, and now we'll see how to onboard devices to Microsoft Defender Vulnerability Management. So I'll just quickly log on to the portal and take it from there. Alright, I am logging on to the portal. Till the time it's coming up, I'll tell you that to onboard devices to Defender Vulnerability Management, we'll need to go to the onboarding section of the Microsoft Defender portal. Depending upon the operating system, there are appropriate steps and the management and the deployment tool options available. If you have done it on Microsoft Defender XDR, then it will be easier for you to onboard the devices here as well. Well, to go to the onboarding section in the Microsoft Defender portal, so if you remember, go to settings, endpoints, under device management you will see an option called onboarding. So once you are there on the onboarding section, you will have to choose the operating system with which you want to proceed. It can be any of these operating systems that you see on the screen. Okay, then you onboard a device, there are methods. You want to do it through local script, you want to do it through group policy, Microsoft Endpoint Configuration Manager, mobile device management or Intune, and then VDI onboarding script for non-persistent devices. Okay, then I uploaded a package using the onboarding package. You'll just open up the download a package, extract it, install it, and you will see the option that the service is getting started. Once the service is getting started, you might need to reboot the device. Once the device is rebooted, you will come under assets on the Defender portal under device inventory. You will see your devices that are onboarded. This is my Windows 10 device. If I want to connect to it, I'll use the public IP to connect to it. I'll do MSTSC from my laptop. I just connected with my username and password, and I will soon see the desktop of this Windows 10 machine. Once you have onboarded the devices, then there are other options to look out for, where you can discover the devices and explore the inventories. I'll cover that in the next video, but same way you onboard the devices, there is a setting to offboard the devices as well. So if you'll go to settings, endpoints, click on offboarding under device management, select operating system. Let's say I do this. Discontinue Microsoft Defender monitoring on a given device by applying a configuration change to it. Download the following offboarding configuration package available for a range of deployment tools. So you will download the offboarding package as well, and then you will run that on the machine that from which the one that you want to offboard from Defender for Endpoint from your tenant. Alright. I hope this was informative for all of you. If you have any further queries, please mention them in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Have a good day.